Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be I guess a Q&A, frequently asked questions on Drysol, and I got a new bottle actually. So yay! Yeah, I've been getting so many questions from my friends, from my family, from viewers, and everything. So I just want to go ahead and answer these questions. They're pretty basic, but I've seen some weird questions, so I thought I would, throw them in and answer everyone's questions, hopefully. And if you have any new questions that are not answered in this video, just go ahead and leave a comment down below. Usually I do answer everything, even if it's just like regular comments, I do respond and everything. So yeah. Also, I made a travel channel. It's called Traveling with Vicky. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, that'd be awesome. I uploaded like 2 videos like a while back, and yeah. Just want to make a travel channel. I don't know, I love traveling. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I have all these questions on my phone, so I'm just going to read them off my phone. So the first one is, what is Drysol? So basically, oh man, sometimes it's really hard to explain, but basically technically it is a medicine. It is a prescription. That is a deodorant replacement. So whenever you wear Drysol, you don't wear deodorant. And the medicine is supposed to help you stop excessive sweating. That's what I have. Oh well, what you gonna do? So yeah, that's basically what it is, and it's a liquid type of medicine. And so whenever you wear Drysol, you don't wear deodorant. So yeah. Probably the most second asked question I get is, does it stain? And to prove it to you guys that it does not stain, I brought one of my shirts that I usually sleep in this shirt all the time. And if you can tell from the armpits, there are no stains at all. I don't know what color the stain would be, but to me it does not stain at all yet. This is the armpit. I don't know. To me, I don't know. It just doesn't stain at all. Also, another question I got was, do you, I guess, wrap your armpits in saran wrap because it stains? And no, I don't do that. What I do is, I take a shower at night, usually. Shower at night, chill for a little bit. I don't put on Drysol like right after I get out of the shower. So I chill a little bit, and then, when I brush my teeth, do all the face and everything, I'll, put some Drysol on, and then the shirt, and then I go to bed. No stains at all. Okay, the third question is, where can you use it? I guess, where can you apply it to? You can basically, it doesn't limit you anywhere, but you can basically put it wherever you have skin. So me personally, just my excessive sweating is in my armpits, right? So that's usually where I put it. I do sometimes sweat like on my, girls, like on your boobs, like on your chest, and on my back a little bit, like when it's like really super hot. So those are the 3 places I put it, but I've heard people put it on their feet, on their hands. Yeah, I heard a lot about that, and for them it works. So I'm like, that's great. But yeah, usually anywhere. Preferably me, I would recommend not putting it on your face because your face is really sensitive, and this is like super, oh my god, this is strong. So, I mean, this is coming from me with super sensitive skin, so yeah, you can basically use it anywhere you want, wherever you have skin. Okay, next one. Where have you used it? Like, where have I applied it? Yeah, on my armpits, chest, and back. So really, well, I put it on my chest and my back while I was on vacation, and it was really hot, so I was still sweating regardless. But I would say the sweating decreased a little bit. I would sweat like in the sun and everything, and then when I would get into the shade or I would like sit down or something, drink water, the sweating would stop. Well, the sweating would stop, but it wouldn't still be like dripping down or anything. So I would say it worked, but I can't really test it out when it's like 100 degrees outside. But I will keep using it on my chest and my back area and see how the sweating continues. Okay, the next question. How much does it cost? Okay, this is where it gets a little it gets a little different. It will change for everyone. So me personally, I go to Walgreens, and with my insurance and everything, I pay $2.61 for Drysol. $2.61 for Drysol. That's with all my, insurance, covering everything. But originally, if you were to buy this without insurance, so if you were to go to your dermatologist, do an appointment and everything, and you don't have any type of insurance to help you out with medicine, it would cost, it was right here, $37.99. So almost $40. And I thought that was a pretty high price. Surprisingly though, I thought it would be more expensive. I don't know why, but medicine, it's like $20, but like, full price, it's like 200. So yeah, so with the Drysol with insurance, it goes like super cheap, cheaper than even like a deodorant, tube, deodorant. I don't know what it's called, roll-on stick, I guess. Um, but then if you were to pay $40, I feel like that is a little too much. But you also have to go with how long it lasts. So that's also a factor that plays into the price and everything. And see if it's really worth getting instead of using deodorant. You know what I mean? Okay, the next question. How long does it last? Last as in the whole bottle. That's kind of tricky. For me personally, I got my Drysol in mid-May, right? And we are almost in September. So I've still had one bottle. The reason I got a refill is because on my last bottle, it's like almost out. So May, June, July, August, September, maybe 5 months with one bottle. And of course, I was trying it all out. So I think I was using a little too much. I'm not exactly sure how much I was using it back then, like how many drops or whatever. But I would say it lasts a good 5 months. I've heard people, they say it lasts for like a year. It lasts for, 6 months. So, yeah. I mean, it lasts a long time. I feel like it lasts longer than deodorant. But I would say for the price, I'm paying $3. I would never use deodorant again, never, because my deodorant, it would be like the antiperspirant, like the Dove, like all the one with all the skincare. It'd be like $8 for like one stick, and then this one's $3, and it lasts me long. So, anyways, let's move on. Okay, next question, the one I always get: do you still sweat? Yes, I do. So basically, with Drysol, the easiest way I can say it is that it has decreased my sweating by 85%. So to me, that was a huge deal because I would just wake up, a morning like this, just chilling, and I would be sweating. I would already have like pit stains, and I would go like this, and it would feel all moist and damp, and I hated it. And I used every deodorant out there, and sometimes I just didn't want to leave. I didn't want to do anything because I was sweating so much. So I do still sweat. But excessively, like, do I get pit stains, or do I just walk outside and like, am I drooling and sweat? Dripping and sweat? No. So it has decreased my sweating by 85%, I would say. And I mean, I really do enjoy it. When I apply it and everything. Well, the morning after, like apply it at night, the morning after. Okay. You guys may get grossed out, but I do touch my armpits, see how they feel, and they feel like super dry, super, super dry. So that's what I love. Drysol. And my final and last question, where can I get Drysol from? Ooh, okay. So I actually, when I first got Drysol, I wanted to go ahead and, Google it and everything. There are a bunch of sort of dupes, I would say, that they sell at like Walmart, Target, all that stuff, and they all look different. Here's my bottle. I don't think the bottle will ever change. Oh, my info. I don't think the bottle will ever change or anything, but speaking from experience, I would go ahead and just, go through the work with going with the dermatologist and all that stuff. Because I have in the past, I've had, a bunch of skin issues, and I would go to like Walmart or Target, I would find something there and it wouldn't work. So I feel like it was a waste of time and money, if that makes any sense. You know, how do I say this? Essentially, just going to buy something that doesn't work out for you at all. So I would go ahead and do the extra work and go with a dermatologist, talk about, your options, because there are a bunch of options for like excessive sweating. Um, and, just go from there, ask them about Drysol and see what they say, and then go from there, because I would rather, anyone watching who has excessive sweating and has that struggle, I would rather you guys, just go talk to a professional, obviously, about it. And then, if they don't give you Drysol, they give you something else. I mean, great. Like, if it works out for you, great. But instead of just going to like Walgreens and finding the first thing on the shelf, I don't think that's worth it. So yeah, this was only $3, y'all. Well, $261 with insurance. So, uh. Okay, guys, and that is all for today's video. Hopefully I answered everyone's question. And just a little disclaimer, there is a new product coming out similar to Drysol. I went to my dermatologist. I had to ask her. She said it's not out yet, and yeah, sad. But she said it's not like a liquid like Drysol. It's like a topical, which I think is like a cream ointment. I think, yeah, like on your armpit, I'm not completely sure, but once I get those details, I will come and tell you guys, of course. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like these Drysol videos. I feel like I could do a whole series about these, but I'm not completely sure. So just go ahead and tell me if you guys like these videos. And I will see you guys in my future video. So, yeah. Okay, bye guys.